I'm Alana, and today I wanted to talk about Bethesda's review policies and how they can influence games like 2017's Prey. The short of that policy, for those who don't know, is that Bethesda decided to stop giving game reviewers access to their games before release. Outlets like IGN now get the game at the same time as the public, basically meaning that critics don't get a chance to inform the public on the quality of the game before they make purchasing decisions. Usually, we'd get something early, have enough time to play it, write the review, and publish it at an embargo date that's the same for all outlets. Bethesda doesn't do this, and of course they don't owe anyone early access to their games. It's their product, they are in complete control of how it's marketed, and I totally understand that. But giving reviewers early access is a courtesy that's existed for games, movies, TV, and even books for a very long time. Doom was the first game that was withheld from critics, and Bethesda actually specifically referenced it when they announced the policy, saying, "Doom has emerged as a critical and commercial hit and is now one of the highest rated shooters of the past few years." To talk about Prey specifically, I can't comment on review scores, I haven't finished it, but from what I have played, I genuinely really like it. But I thankfully haven't had to rush my time with it. There's a race for some sites to get their review up first, and I definitely think this has a negative impact on all of games criticism. And not only that, it's also just a terrible way to play through a game. You may not get the most authentic experience if you're playing a lot of something in a very small amount of time. But it especially incentivizes smaller sites or smaller YouTubers to kind of cut corners with their review to get their product up first, hoping that it will get them more attention. I definitely don't think all smaller websites or channels do this, but I definitely think that there's an incentive that we should recognize. Now, you could say that all reviewers should just take as much time as they need to get through a game, and in a perfect world, I would completely agree, but the conversation around games moves really, really fast. If a review isn't there exactly when people want it, in a lot of cases, people will just never see a review unless you happen to have a big following already. I have a theory that this may have affected the sales of Dishonored 2. When that game came out, there wasn't as much conversation there as there normally would be if we'd had embargoed reviews all go out at the same time. And of course, audiences want reviews as soon as they can get them, and they have good reason for that as well. With Bethesda's marketing campaigns and frequent encouragement to pre-order, people who might have already bought the game might end up being disappointed with their purchase because they got something that they weren't expecting. At the same time, more cautious people will have avoided attractive pre-order offers because they haven't been able to hear from critics that they trust or rely on. And beyond that, it did turn out that the full-price PC version of Prey did release with a bug that completely broke the game for some people. Where this backfired for Bethesda is that usually if you get a game early and you encounter a bug, you can let the publisher know before it even releases, and they can fix it. Quality assurance testing is not our job, but it is a side benefit that works out for absolutely everyone. I would love to know what you guys think of this one. Let me know in the comments below, and my last opinion video is actually pretty similar to this on Persona 5 streaming restrictions. Wherever you're watching this, don't forget to subscribe to IGN for more videos. I'm Alana, we'll see you guys next time.